All right, so I finally got an idea that I'm gonna do back here in this back area. I'm just gonna tell you, the way I do stuff is a little unorthodox. So this chicken wire is gonna go in use again after building the hood for the Grim Reaper. So you just gotta trust the process on this one. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and like this video, comment, and share this with a friend. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. I did that, I messed it up bad. So here go all the carbon fiber pieces. We gotta get ready to finish this up, paint him up. We're gonna make this look just like Bones to give it some contrast with the rest of all this carbon fiber. We got the carbon fiber forks, the covers. This is going on air. So soon as I get this back area done and lay down in carbon fiber, we'll come back up here and finish the front out. I should have my rim in. I'm doing a 21 rim, and then yeah, we got a lot to do within 60 days. I'm using the chicken wire to get that waviness like it's clothing. So this is my wireframe. Now let me show you what I'm gonna do next. Now, I think by now you can see what I'm putting down. Oh man, that's gonna look gorgeous. Oh, that is gonna look so nice to get rid of not being able to see those shops. I was getting tired of that. I couldn't figure out what I could do. But now this plan right here, it's gonna set it off. I almost messed up. Right now, it's currently sitting at the lowest setting right now. And I had took previous measurements and I was thinking that this thing was straight, but as you see, it lays back like this. Therefore, I have a huge gap right here, and I kept looking at it. I'm like, something's not right. So let me lower this thing down and see where it's at. So what I'm about to do is grab some more wire. I'm gonna go in here and drop it down a little bit lower, a little bit right off of this swing arm right here, because I don't want it to really touch the swing arm since it moves, but it's at the lowest setting, so I should be fine. But I'm just gonna drop it down just a little bit more all the way around, and we should be good there. But man, that's gonna be killer with how it looks sitting down. I knew something was wrong. I was like, man, why do I have such a big gap right here? And I'm like, how am I gonna make that up? I need this to go behind there, so that's what we're about to do. That's all I needed, just a little bit. Now that looks so much better all the way around. Just dropped it down. I think it was probably at a good 3 inches. That just made it look more complete. Now that it's all the way down, so now let's work on the sides and building it up to run over the tire. I don't know about this or what I'm gonna do with this V or whatever, but I think I'm about to get rid of that. And I'm just gonna have it just draped over the back of the tire, and then we'll figure out a tail light situation whenever we get to it. This is a disclaimer. I may change this thing 100 times until I get it the way that I want it to look. But trust the process. First, I need to raise this thing up to see exactly how high I need to go on this before cutting it. I went from the bottom of the swing arm to the seat. I got 14. Right here. I got 14 high. And we're just gonna split the difference. Gotta stand on it to put pressure. Make sure she goes all the way down. So at the high setting of this, it was 14. And now we're at the low setting. And it is, oops. So from the swing arm to the top of the seat, 10 and a half. So really all I need is 14 overall. All right, by now you can tell exactly where I'm going with this. So I still need to make a piece on the top, and I also need to do the other side, but I'm gonna play around with this because I don't want it to go as high as the seat is down at the lowest setting right now. So I'll probably just do something like, you know, this, like a little wave going back. I don't know. Still gonna play around with it. Check it out, see how it's gonna go. But man, that's gonna look nice. And look at all that real estate down in there. We might can throw us a little hidden speaker in there or something.